Okay, so this is one of the worksheets that you're supposed to be working on. This should be Tuesday, March 15th. So for number 1, you need to isolate that trig expression, divide each side by 6. You have a negative radical 2 over 2. Sine is height. It's a 45-degree reference angle. Negative height would be in the 3rd and 4th quadrants. You need in your 3rd and 4th quadrant 45-degree reference angles. Number 2, multiply each side by 5. You get cosecant of theta equals 1. The reciprocal of cosecant is sine. Reciprocal of 1 is 1. That should happen at pi over 2. Number 3, multiply each side by negative 3. You get cotangent is equal to 0. This one's a little bit trickier. Reciprocal of cotangent is tangent. Reciprocal of 0 is technically 1 over 0 undefined, so you're looking where tangent is undefined. Number 4, multiply each side by negative 4. Sine is equal to 1 pi over 2. 5, divide each side by negative 4, where is sine equal to 1 pi over 2. 6, divide each side by 12, you get cotangent is equal to negative radical 3 over 3. Reciprocal of cotangent is tangent. Reciprocal of negative radical 3 when everything is said and done is negative radical 3. Talking about a 60-degree reference angle, that's negative for tangent. That should be in the 2nd and 4th quadrant, and it should be 2 pi over 3 and 5 pi over 3. 7, add 2 to each side, then divide by 8. You get negative 1/2 equals sine of theta. That's going to be, remember sine is your height, so 3rd and 4th quadrant. This is a 30-degree reference angle, 7 pi over 6, 11 pi over 6. Number 8, take away 5 from each side, divide by negative 2. Sine of theta equals negative 2, no solution, that is out of your range. You don't have any trig values for sine that equal negative 2. Number 9, add 2 to each side, then divide by negative 2. Cotangent of theta is equal to negative 1, which is tangent of theta is equal to negative 1. So tangent is negative in the 2nd and the 4th quadrant. 1 would be a 45-degree reference angle. Number 10, take away 3 from each side. Cosine is equal to 1/2. Cosine is your base. This is a 60-degree reference angle. Cosine is positive in the 1st and the 4th. Pi over 3, 5 pi over 3. Number 11, this is something that we probably glossed through if we even talked about it. I'm not sure, because I wasn't there, obviously. Sine is an odd function, so technically what that means is you can take out the negative out front with that theta. The real thing that I need you to know, more than anything else, is this is going to simplify down into that, so I probably should have replaced it with the green part, but I didn't. Horrible person. So you're still looking at a double angle, and you're looking at where is sine equal to 0. So my first rotation, sine is equal to 0 at 0 and pi. Second rotation, 2 pi and 3 pi. And then you need to go through and divide out or multiply by that reciprocal of your b. So all of those got divided by 2. That's the red portion. This would be your final answer. Number 12, this is a triple angle that you need to take care of. Kind of make it look like this guy, if that helps a little bit. Divided by negative 8, you get 1/2. That's a base, it's a 60-degree reference angle. Cosine's an even function, so the negative portion in there isn't going to really do anything. It's going to actually be the same on each side of the y-axis. So you can just replace the negative 3 theta with 3 theta. So it's another one I probably should have cleaned up, but I didn't. So we'll take care of that for next year. So you're looking at where does cosine have 1/2? Positive 1/2, and that's going to happen 2 places at pi over 3 and then 5 pi over 3. First rotation's purple. The second rotation gave me my green answers. The third rotation gave me my blue answers. I got my red answers by multiplying all of my rotations by the reciprocal of b, which would be by 1/3.